Hi besties, and welcome back to Rant. I'm Maria, and today we are diving into book tropes that I cannot stand. So get comfortable and let's get into this.
Oh Lord, take me, my drug is my baby. I'll be using for the rest of my life. Don't blame me, love, make me crazy if it doesn't, you ain't doing it right.
Number 1, friends to lovers. Like, the way I hate that trope, it's actually like, it offends me personally. So the reason why I hate it is I just don't get the concept of like, why are you my friend for like 5 years, 10 years, or like even more. And I think it's actually worse when you guys have been like childhood friends and you guys grew up together. Literally, you guys spend your whole lives together, and all of a sudden when you're like 25, 30, and like someone else gets in the picture, like someone else gets into your life and they want to approach you, they're like interested in you romantically, all of a sudden that friend that was in the back seat wants to come to the front and be like, hold on hold on, wait a minute, actually I've been in love with you my whole entire life and we were meant to be together forever. No, absolutely not. You go back to the back seat exactly where you came from, because there's no way you're getting a chance now. Honestly, like, I just don't get it. And like, there are like a lot of people that are in love with this trope, but not me. I will never be that girl. If you're my friend and you want to approach me romantically, you better do it quickly. You have you have 30 seconds. Yeah, 30 seconds. And if you don't do that, like, pass next. You're gonna be my friend forever, and I don't want you to talk to me about anything romantic. Like, don't come around look at me with those eyes, like, please don't. I get carried away a little bit because I'm really passionate about my hate for this trope. 2 is, let me look at my notes, second chances. Ew. Literally ew. Let me just like get my brain straight for this one, okay? I hate friends to lovers, but the one thing that I hate equally is second chances. This is a person that cheated on you, that rejected you. That person got out of your life, and it's been, it's been a minute, and now they're coming back. They're like, oh, I see you have evolved. You're a new person now. Like, you know what? I do regret losing you. So now I want a second chance. Let's make this, a thing. And with me, it's really easy. One wrong flag, one red flag, and you're done. You're done. You are not gonna get a second chance. For what? What do you think this is? This is not a game. And even if it's a game, I'm the coach, okay? You cannot play the coach. Do second chances. Like, that's just never gonna happen. Also, even if it's like second chances, the ones that I like specifically hate the most are, when they have been like girlfriend and boyfriend and childhood boyfriend and girlfriend, or whatever you want to call it, and it's been like 10 years, or he went to prison and now he's getting out of prison, and he's like he know where home at is just crazy to me. No, delete that shit. Delete that immediately. On the second chances, you only have one chance. Just like we have one life, you F it up, you're done. And that's on what? Standing on business. As a matter of fact, we are sitting on business. We are not standing up for no. Yeah. let's get into number 3. Number 3 is high school romances. Honestly, this one I'm actually just petty. I'm just petty. It's not that I don't, not that I'm like, oh, I would never read a book with high school romances. It's just me, I'm 22 and I don't want to read, sorry, I don't want to offend anybody, but like I don't want to read about a girl who's 18 meeting a guy who's 19, 20, and all of a sudden, like, and you know, it's their, you know, about their romance. I don't want to know. I'm sorry. You know, it's, you know, when I'm reading my Kindle and I read, yeah, I'm going to the, are you going to the ball? Wrap it up. Wrap it up, please. I feel like I'm 16 when I read about high school romances. It's just not it. And maybe it's just because, you know, I guess you get older, you're more mature, and you want to read about things that you can relate to, and that's just not something that I can relate to. The funny thing is that when I was like 16 and like, you know, 14, I never liked to read about romance, to read about my age mates. I always was the kind of person, I love to read about like older people. Not older people, but you get it. Like even shows, I love the shows like Desperate Housewives, what else? Good Girls. Somehow I like reading about moms that were kind of like struggling with criminal activities going around. That's what I was into. I was never into Vampire Diaries. I was never into Vampire Diaries. I gave it a try. Episode 1, episode 2, I was just confused. I was like, no, thank you very much. I have seen what I needed to see and it's not clicking. So let's move on. So yeah, since we got that out of the way, number 4. Ooh, number 4 is literally, and I wanted to talk about this on TikTok actually, but somehow I never did, you know, a video about it, because honestly I didn't want the people to be coming for me, and I thought everyone was gonna drag me, even though I shouldn't give a shit, honestly. But I felt like I didn't have the courage to talk about it on TikTok, so I'm gonna talk about it here. And it is romance, like tropes that has anything to do with stepbrother, stepsister, foster brother, my foster sister. Please get that out of my way immediately. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know how you are actually attracted to your sister, and don't come over here talking about, well, they're actually not blood related. I don't give up. I don't care. I don't care if you guys only just grew up together and, you know, he lived somewhere else. If you're anything with the moment I hear done. And there's like this one author, I can't even say the name, and literally all her books are basically, it's giving incest vibes. That's what I got from reading. Like I tried one because I thought, you know, it could be something for me. Turns out it wasn't, and I'm glad I DNF'd it immediately. So yeah, for all the people that want to read about stepbrothers, stepsisters, please, it's giving you need a mental health check immediately, because what are you doing? Like, don't you feel like, even if like does not involve me at all, still that it's a weird feeling. I don't feel comfortable reading about that, okay? And that's actually way deeper than like friends to lovers and like the other, you know, high school romances, because stepsisters, I feel like that just goes into another territory that I don't want to look around that area at all. So yeah, thank you, but no thank you. Now, number 4 is brother's best friend. This one is also just petty. This is also just me being petty, because there are a couple of, you know, books that I read, that brother's friend, and like they weren't really that bad. But this is just me being me, because I always, when I read a book, literally the moment I open a book, I'm in a different mindset, I'm in a different reality, and I don't want to imagine being into my brother's friend. Mind you, my brother's younger than me, so it's really unrealistic. Even though all of my books are unrealistic, and you know, when I read, I'm like, like I just want to know, like, that could definitely happen to me, you know. Even though, how am I gonna meet a mafia boss? Girl, I don't know. Don't ask me questions I don't know the answers to, okay? I'm just imagining here. This is just me being delulu. I felt like me imagining, like, I can't imagine any of my brother's friends, me being like into them, and it's just more unrealistic than my unrealistic standards anyways. Like, it's more unrealistic than my normal delulu. I actually forgot one. I literally forgot one. Where I forgot one trope that I used to hate from the moment. There was a show that I used to watch when I was younger, and you all know this show, Pretty Little Liars. I don't know if you can guess. I don't know if you can guess which one I'm referring to now. Drama roll, guys. I don't know if it's the, actually it is a trope. I just don't know what it's called. But a teacher and a student. How many books have I not read? Even though I would love to, because, you know, everyone's saying that they're so good, and like the cover is just inviting me to the story so much. But I'm never gonna open a book about student and a teacher. That's just never gonna happen. That is not me. I don't see that happening anytime soon. And let me tell you why I don't like it. It's kind of like in the same category as the stepbrother stepsister thing, which is also like, you know, it's a territory that I don't want to be lurking in, like I already said. Something about a teacher being attracted to his student, that is something that should be innocent. Like, I don't know. It does not even matter if he's like older, or, you know, they're already like, you know, literally grown-ups. I don't care. I don't want a teacher that wants to be doing something to a student which is not bringing him by how to do math. Like, please, I don't want to know. No, thank you. I'm sorry. You are not gonna get a picture from me. Not today. Now that I got that out of the way, I can breathe actually and sleep in peace, because that was annoying me for the past 10 years of my life. Like, the moment I watched that show and I saw, you know, that girl from that show being into her teacher, which was an accident. Actually, it was not, you know, she didn't saw him in the class and then like she was in love with him. It was, she met him somewhere else. But like I already said, I don't care, and it is what it is. At the end of the day, I don't want to, yeah, I think I've said enough, guys. That was it for today. I'll see you in my next video, and stay tuned, because we are gonna be talking about tropes that I'm in love with. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can be delulu together. One more thing, stay delusional and be yourself. Bye bye, besties.